Ladies and gentlemen, I come to you with this important broadcast. It appears that we're about to experience one of the most largest earthquakes that's recorded in history. So please, prepare
Good morning, everybody. I hope you guys having a good morning. We're gonna have some fun today. Vibe out. This is a track that we finished from the last stream, not yesterday but the day before, because I didn't stream yesterday, and I'll tell you guys why in a sec. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope you guys are having a good morning. I am feeling good today. Yeah, that track was from is a track that we finished up here. Well, you know what? Let me just put something soothing on the background while I speak. Yeah, so that track we finished that one 2 days ago, and I finalized it yesterday. So, but anyway, I was supposed to stream yesterday. I didn't stream yesterday because I'm not gonna lie to you, I was exhausted. I came home yesterday from work and ate something, and then I just knocked out. I didn't wake up until like 10 o'clock last night, and at that time, I was so kind of just out of it. So I wasn't really in the mindset to stream at the time. So I just kind of spent the night in the studio, just finishing up a few projects that I have working on, not projects of my own, but projects of someone else. And so then I went to bed late. I went to bed at like 5 this morning. No, that's a lie. 6. 6. We started at 10:30. I woke up at 9 o'clock. So a little 3 hour sleep. So, but it was fine because I napped yesterday, so I kind of caught up on sleep a little bit. So I was saying to myself, like, well, it sucked that I missed streaming yesterday because I actually planned on streaming yesterday because I wanted to do the Drewski Could Have Been House episode 4 dropped yesterday. I wanted to do a reaction of that and then maybe like a few other videos. But since we didn't stream yesterday, we're going to do those reactions today. But we're going to do reactions at the end. Instead, today we're going to start on music production. I thought of, well, I don't really have a plan per se on what to make, but I have an itch to make some rhythm dubstep today. So I think we're going to just start with a drop and then just kind of build from the drop and see where it can take us. Very stompy, very heavy, high energy kind of rhythm music, dark electronic music, if you will. So we're going to start on that, and then we'll probably do that for like an hour and 30 minutes or so. And then after that, we're going to head over to YouTube and we're going to react to some videos. It Could Have Been How or Could Have Been Love, episode 4, with special guest Dr. Umar Johnson. And then I think there's like a few more, like maybe 2 more videos after that I'm going to react to, and then we're just going to end the stream from there. So yeah, that's the plan. So without further ado, let's head into Logic and let's see what we can create here. I don't really have like I said, I don't have like a plan per se, but let's see what we can do here. Okay. Making sure everything's working. The reason why I said technical difficulties, we started the stream like 5 minutes late, simply because my keyboard, there was no signal being made when I was pressing a key in Logic, and I thought my keyboard just died on me, but that's not the case. I just had to plug it back, unplug it, and plug it back in. You know, old techniques. All right, so I want to show you guys something real quick. Um, so the secrets to how I'm able to not make basses, but make them make them louder and make them more, um, you know, prominent in my drops is that so most people would probably use Serum to make their basses. Um and then of course there are others who use like Faceplant, Vital. Vital has become very popular in recent years. So and it's a free plugin, so why not, right? So one thing I've always admired when it came to bass design is the wavetables. Some people will take wavetables, and like I'll just pick I have some vital wavetables here. And see, that sounds really cool, right? That wavetable sounds really dope. But after processing and stuff like that, you probably lose a lot of information and not really maintain the harmonics that are displayed in this wavetable. So this is what I tend to do. To make this sound more prominent and more uh well-rounded, right? I would probably go to the effects section. So using distortion, but I wouldn't use tube, I would use soft clip, because if you turn the drive all the way up, then you just get like a very filthy, very gritty bass, but you lose that harmonic information. But if I were to go soft clip, the information is there. So these are like the little there's little ways to kind of prevent losing information. Another thing is, like, if I'm going to have a separate sub, right, I would go into the wavetable editor and I would remove fundamental, which is high pass the fundamental, which this bar right here is your sub bar. So now if I move it, you hear the harmonics, but you don't hear the sub no more. Hence why I just go to the sub oscillator, turn on direct out, and I'll just pick whichever sub um uh shape I want. I always like this one. So the sub can be constant, right? And then I could also, to further do some process here, is probably go to the EQ, boost the high shelf, um, like that. I could probably go to flanger if I wanted to, but let's just keep the integrity of the sound. So now, if if I turn these off, turn these on, sounds brighter. Oh, let's turn off the random so we can get a consistent sound, right? Not doing anything else to it. Like, this is just the main sound we're working on here. If I go out and I do some more processing outside, let's do some more distortion. We'll just do it on overdrive. Because if we do saturate, right? If we do saturate and probably boost it down, we might not really lose any information. But overdrive has a more cleaner sound to it. So we'll just keep it at 6 dB. So, and then we will go and take OTT. Just like that. And let's get a channel EQ, another one, and we'll just high pass, we'll side EQ, just high pass the lows again, just to keep that consistency of a clean sub. So your subs right here. So I was like, I know there's stuff behind here. Now the wavetable is pretty much alive. So we can add on to this wavetable, right? We can turn on oscillator B, and I like to take like harmonic frequencies and pretty much layer them on top of what we have here. So if I do harmonic 10, like that, let's get rid of any fundamentals here. So because that's kind of our harsh, we don't really need to. And we can get soothe. Oh, right here. To make sure that we don't get any. And we can We can do more things to here. So let's we can go to delay and do link and turn it up. I wonder if I kept it on normal. Let's use macros to sounds really dope. But there is a different stuff. Fun. Let's turn down the mix feedback. Cool. To also make sure that we have a good sub, we can kind of just we can look at our thing here. Well, it's all right. I can just look at the graph down here. And I mean, you can do a lot with this. I can kind of like get rid of that one. Really cool stuff. Let me go to distortion and turn overdrive to saturate. So that's one of the main ways how I can maintain maintaining the harmonics, the information in the bass without, because when you add a sub to anything, when you're doing bass design, and especially if the sub is very loud and overpowered, it can distort a lot of that information. Now, to some extent, that could be a good thing depending on what context that you're trying to create within your music. But if you want to keep the information, you have to turn your sub down and just only boost not the harmonics, but the sub itself. The harmonics is what kind of creates the distortion. So if I were to change to a different wavetable, and I can do this for any wavetable. I mean, I can do it for here. It's really cool. We go harmonic 12. I don't know what this with this. But I mean, you guys get the idea. So let's just go back to 10, because I kind of like that one. Oh, let me turn the random down for this one. Again, let me get rid of. Oh. Remove fundamental. Boom. And let's Let me see something. Let me get rid of, or let me just bypass it. Let me bypass it. I kind of want to make a, I kind of want to make a random situation here. In one of my YouTube videos, I made a video about randomization in Serum. So we're going to pretty much do the same thing here. We're going to go to the matrix and we're going to use note on random, and we're going to go on, we're going to randomize the wavetable on both oscillator A, and we're just, yeah, we'll do the same thing for oscillator B. Same thing, meaning like we'll use note random 1 because there's two of them. There's note random 1 and note random 2. And if you use the same ones, then they will randomize in the same way. Let's do unipolar. So that sounds really cool, right? We can also use note random to modulate LFO 1's rate, and we can unipolar this, and let's turn the knob down to like a bar, but we're not going to pull this. And we can kind of oh, and we can modulate the curve, put that on envelope 2. And let's just put it on 1/16. That's probably the fastest, so that's why I kind of held it to make some adjustments. Let's change the So the reason why I'm creating something like this is because you get some really cool patterns and textures by just pressing one note. Let me add a flanger here, and let me turn up the feedback, and let's turn the depth down, and we'll just modulate the depth, right? Oh, that's what I need to do. Let's do another note random on 2. And let's go to effects. Let's go to flanger depth, and let's turn them all the way up. we can get some reverb in here. And we can kind of make this a little bit bigger. We can add noise. Add noise to kind of brighten things up. Let's use arc white. Right. Although it won't really help because if the sub wasn't direct out, then the noise would have gave like a buzzy top layer. But it's okay. We can kind of boost up the Okay, so we got a sound. So let's go ahead and try to, let's make a drop out of this. Let's make like I said, I feel like making a rhythmy kind of drop. So let's get our rhythm drums. Yeah. All right. Probably, maybe slow things down a bit. Let's do 140. Okay. And nothing too fancy, right? We're just going to turn this down a bit. Just basic rhythm drop, nothing. Okay. Turn off the metronome. So cool. We got our, let's do water razor again. Let's use subscribers pack and let's use bleed too. No. I was thinking like maybe like doing a different key. What if we used... Ouch. Nah. Need OTT to really kind of... So this basically will write itself. Wow. Kind of boost. Oh, let me go ahead and just kind of like control this. Cool. That should be good. So we're going to record like a few takes of this and different patterns. Actually, the best thing to do is, because just in case we capture a sound that we really like, let's bring in an audio track, put it inside the bass group, right? Make sure it is stereo. And what we're going to do is bro, why you ain't at work? Because work is slow and we had to cut out Fridays, so now it's just Monday through Thursday. Yeah, sucks, but it is what it is. Bus. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Hold on. I guess so. I mean, it's in its own bus already. So how do I, how can I, this is one of the things I wish I could like figure out. Like, how do I, let me see something. Because this is the output bus, right? Send. Maybe? Hmm. If the audio was on the outside, then yeah, we'll have to record on the outside and send it that way. You know what? No, that's not. I actually have a, hold on, like a sampler, audio sampler thingy. It's somewhere. Is it at the top? Sampler, let's go to S's. Is there a second? I could have sworn I thought I had it. Soft drum, staccato, synth through, super soft. Do I not have it? Or did I not save it? Or maybe it's resample. Maybe it's called a resampler. What did I call it? No. I'm just gonna scroll until I see something that's similar to what I'm thinking about. Still don't see it. I have no idea. I thought I saved it. Okay. Okay, we'll do something with this first half here. Let's just see what we can render out. We'll render it a few times actually, so we can get different results. All right, let's mute all these. Start with the first one. Oops. Okay. Nope. Maybe. Okay, we got one. We got one. I should have did it for all these pretty much. You know, well, doesn't really matter because two of them I'm not using. It was this one and this one, right? Yeah. Okay. So we'll put you guys on the same playing field, and the rest of you can go. Well, actually, wait. There's one that had like a wait. This thing. Ding, 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 you know, we can replace him with him. Right. Replace him with him. Or this we can get rid of. And let's resample some more stuff. Just get some different. Let's do two more. Okay, so we got some stuff. We got some stuff here. Pretty much the same thing here. And okay, I like this one, so we'll put you here. But I like the intro of this one. I like this one. Right. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll just copy and paste. What I could do too is change the MIDI pattern. So let's mute this. And we'll just pretty much it's like creating your own samples. This is a fast way to make sample packs too. So just in case you guys, like if I render all this out as MIDI, you get a different sound every hit of the notes. Let's render out one more and we'll just, not that I need to render another one, I just wanted to change the settings on that. So let's mute this. Let's hear what this one has to offer. I like this. I like this guy right here. So okay, and then let's see what we got here. What's this? I like that one too. Little call and response action. Okay. This is probably one of the fastest ways to make really cool drops. We'll take you. Let's extend you. And take you. Oh, wrong functions here. Let's extend this drop here. And let's bring them down here. And let's mute that. Honestly, we can probably get rid of this. Wow. See? Rhythm drop. Easy. And we can like fade these out. Slow them down. And we can do some like and curve it up like that. That's a nice switch up, like this right here. We can kind of keep that going. Okay, cool. So let's just kind of get rid of this and get rid of that, because we're just gonna copy everything we just did right here. Copy and paste. So let's hear this. And then that'll be the drop. Rhythm drops, for the most part, they kind of just they're longer nowadays. Not those. I want to try something real quick. Let me mute this. Let's go here, and let's change the. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's change something. Let's use this guy. Yeah, let's use him. We'll change out the. Damn. Splice, why are you so. Let's go to sounds. Okay. Ooh. Hey, can I call you back?
Sure. Is everything okay?
Yeah, I'm streaming. Okay. Let me see if that works. sample. Oh, I could just do this. I don't know why I just didn't do that instead. So I can shorten this then. This is kind of loud. Okay, cool. We got that. I know I've been silent. I was just focused. Let's we can change the sound here. So we can do this, unmute it, and let's change the wavetable. Yeah, let's change the wavetable. Okay, let's remove the fundamentals here. And let's change it to YouTube FM. Oh, where's the one that's hold on. Yeah, let's mute that. Wait, I like this. I like that. I like that a whole lot. Ugh. Like that. I like this for a good little turnaround. Okay. Maybe. And then take this, put it over here. Okay. Let's see what that sounds like. Okay, cool. We will call this stream track. This will be 7. dun 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 dun. Let me grab one of these. And let's get rid of that. Bring it down. It'll be like one. It's gonna be like a really like kind of playing back and forth like this. Yeah. We can join this. Cool. So that's our drop. We can now just render it out. No, not like that. Like this as one complete drop. So everything else we can put into a folder because these are scraps. Make sure it's just these. We can create a track stack. Boom. It will just put these down here for now and mute them. Or we can keep them in the base group or something. We can just kind of put it right there. Okay, cool. Let's see what follows this. Create something that follows this. Uh I feel like this should be like a break beat section. Let me find, let's go on Splice here. Oh, let me put, let's do break beat loop. Let's do BPM exact 150. And can we do just tops? maybe. Yeah, we'll just use let's just bring you in real quick. And we'll put you right here. You're a bit too short. Oh, because it's supposed to, this is 140. Okay, if I were to take this. And we'll take this and we'll probably low pass it too. Nice. Morning. Welcome to the stream. I thought my mic is, no, my mic is fine. What I'm going to go ahead and do is we're just going to boost up the side chain level just a tad in case. I don't think I need to, but just in case. we can take one of these and let's see. Here's an idea. Here's an idea. I want to create. How would I do this? It would have to be faceplant. Very like a cyberpunk kind of intro. Like a rate. No, note order. Up and down. That's it. Inside in. Outside in. Okay. As played. What about random? What's the random one? It would work, but it's too random. Let's see what this can be. Right. Okay, so I gotta do. So it goes. No. Okay. Ooh, this is gonna be a rough take. Okay, not bad of a take. It just this. No, it needs to happen here. And this needs to come in here. Yeah. Right. Okay. movement do I want with this? Maybe that. Maybe. But it needs some help. Right? It needs a little bit of help. Just a little bit. A little distortion. Okay. High cut. We're gonna do bracket points here. And we're just going to cool. And let's go into the synths here. And let's get Plucky, Sawtooth. And we're going to get a reverb. Right. We're going to turn down the dry, maybe. Turn this down, obviously. I need a little bit more decay, some more distance. Turn this down. Sure, that can stay where it is. Let me take this and just move it over to the synth group just for today. another idea. Another idea. Damn, I cannot spell to save my life today. Let's go with how do I wanna hmm. Uh maybe. That's all I really need, really and truly. Oh, let me do this real quick. we're gonna do the same thing here. Now I need some hi-hats. one more thing is we need a lead. We need a lead. Go to my dreamy pluck. Where you at? There you are. Like a bell-like lead in a way. Oh, where is it? The funk. Maybe for a different time. Let's do this. Take everything and move it over. And let's take all of this. Copy, paste. Take everything again. Move it over. Alrighty. Let's do, oops, channel EQ. Oh, we can also do the low cut as well. To create, I'm trying to create an intro real quick. So I'm gonna move this over again. This will be the build up, and we will move you over like this, move you over like that. But this time we'll just boom, and then here we'll just do what we love to do here. We'll kind of do like one of these sweep. Okay, we need magic dust. I love this background. This man, it just sounds really good. I think we're in F, or no, we're in D sharp. D sharp. Alrighty. And then, there we go. Let's turn this down a bit. Okay. And then we will bounce this as audio. Create an EQ. And we will do like maybe a high cut situation. Oh, okay. Or lower. Okay, and to create a build up that goes in hand with this. Alrighty, let's get our cinematoms. Let's make this loud. I don't know what the timing was on that was. Okay. Move this over some more. Alrighty. Something like I'm thinking of like a brass situation. Let's do a distant brass. Or let's use distant brass too. I might need the actual like brass themselves. Oh, but this can't pitch bend? That sucks. Where else I can go with this? Oh, I know what to do here. I know what to do here. I know what to do here. This time, we'll do the high cut. Yeah. I was like, this doesn't sound in place, but now it does. Dun, 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 dun. Let's do this. Okay. Let's create an EQ for this. I don't even think there's an EQ for this either. So we'll just put one there. Boom, boom. And we will cut out the lows and we will build the highs. And we will kind of okay. We'll just kind of do this. And then let's get the soft drums. Actually, I think I'm going to mute these. I want to keep that kind of going. And mute these. Oh, I probably should just. That's why it sounds so empty. We're trying to do a little bit of something right now. you know what? Let's kind of. Ooh. What I kind of want to do is this. No, not loop. Little audio manipulation. So we can kind of do like let's do a speed up like this, but then curve it up. Slow down. Speed up. We can kind of, let's recreate that. Oh, there's a, no wonder. Okay. And then we can kind of that's so good. That is so good. That is so good. We just need effects, one shop. I need my reverb riser. This is for a 140 BPM track, so you know. Yeah. Let's just bounce this as audio, so that can just be cut out like that. Hmm. I feel like I want to layer this just for the build up. Oh, I thought it was automated for a sec. I guess the automation can transcend. Wait, is there there is. Okay. No, the top of the spin back. I feel like we need to do like um, 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 um. Slow down. Maybe like halfway. And then curve this. All right, let's save what we have. Let's listen to what we have so far. Wait, before we do that, let me just... Okay, now let's listen to what we got. That sounds really good. That sounds really good. I wasn't expecting to make a drop like this, so, but it worked out. It really did work out. Okay. We'll just stop music production right here, and let's head on over to these reactions, man. Like we got some things to react to. Okay, we have Could Have Been Love, episode 4, Snow Bunnies. Oh man, Drewski, he dropped this 16 hours ago, yesterday at 9. So unfortunately, I didn't stream yesterday, so we missed it. We missed the premiere. I think he had like 200K that was currently watching the premiere. That was kind of crazy. And we got this video, and then we have one more video, which is called, it's from a channel called Mega Builds. And this is an old video. It's how Las Vegas Sphere actually works. And I've always seen this sphere popping up on my timeline on any social platform, and I've seen DJs, especially those who make like tech music or tech house or whatever. They I forgot what the artist name's like. It's like Amarian, something like that. And he's performed there. It seems like it performed there a few times, and I've seen like endless videos of like crazy visuals, very interesting visuals too. And just to have like a sphere of LED screen like hover over you, it's like a new experience of just going to a live show. So that's kind of cool. But we'll react to that one last. So let's go to Could Have Been Love, episode 4, Snow Buddies. This is Drewski. He dropped this yesterday. Let's go full screen here. Make sure it stays at 4K because we don't want to miss this. All right, if we remember from last episode, I believe was it Young MA? Was it episode 3? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, let's get into it.
She got
Got
like
some
2 meatballs
eliminations.
in the back of her. Feel me?
What's that supposed to mean?
You got a big booty.
This week on Could Have Been Love.
Dr. Umar sees the world of relationship absent of color.
I know they didn't bring Dr. Umar here to evaluate a bunch of non-African queens. Spiritually transmitted diseases.
That's homegrown right there.
Stop thirsting for the white Black queens forever, snow bunnies never.
That's kind of racist.
Maybe to you.
Shut the f up.
I don't want to get in the middle of some freaky business that you got going on with all these girls.
There's no freaky.
Drew, I'm not into that.
My name is Miss L, and we are here for oral sex education.
No, Drewski like it's lively, so I think he would have liked it.
This is the Could Have Been Love Mud Brawl.
Oh! Keep it clean, bro. And the physical to the detriment of the intellectual.
4 ladies are going on.
Lord?
Meatball, why the long face?
Just saying. Gotta go.
Oh, I love it when you walk like that. I can't lie, I want that all thing, man. It could have been you, it could have been me, it could have been L.O.V. It could have been love, it could have been, it could have been love, could have been.
While other experts claim the topic of love is as simple as black and white, this man believes it exists somewhere in the gray. As literally the #1 therapist in the world, Dr. Umar sees the world of relationship absent of color. Whether black, white, Asian, or midget, it's all clear to him.
I'm hanging out in Georgia with my big brother Drewski. Could have been love. Who will be his future queen? I know they didn't bring Dr. Umar here to evaluate a bunch of non-African queens. Black queens forever, snow bunnies never.
What's going on?
What's up?
What's good?
Voluptuous woman. Thinks she might have had a little work done. That's her business, not mine.
First question, your cultural background. What's your ethnicity?
I'm Lebanese. I'm Middle Eastern.
As a young Lebanese young lady, why would you be interested in dating a black man?
That's kind of racist.
Crazy.
Maybe to you.
God, I don't know who the he think he is. I don't even know who the that is. But I'm not with him. That man is racist as
Being Dr. Umar, it's a no-go on the interracial relationships.
Why do you want a black man?
I feel like people don't realize how hard that really is to do.
Well, she's also a good girl. She understands me. You know, we met at the club last night, and yeah, like she's a good woman.
What do you think you bring to the table? What's 3 qualities you have that you think would fit perfectly with his life path?
I'm ambitious.
All right.
I have a hustle, like a strong hustle.
Okay.
A good support system.
Yeah.
As well. Yeah, she supports.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm loyal. Like I'm very, very, very loyal.
Ambitious, strong hustle, loyal, good support system. A lot of women would say the same thing. What
That's
separates
fine.
you?
I am the table. There ain't nothing more to talk about right now.
Show him. You can stand up and show him about table. She mean. Okay.
Black queens forever, snow bunnies never.
First of all, I told you I wasn't a snow bunny, so why the is you calling me a snow bunny? You don't even know what the you're talking about, and the internet eats you up. The is really wrong with all y'all that watch him? He lame as in my books.
I didn't say anything that was offensive. Asking a non-black woman why you want to marry a black man when black women don't have enough black men to marry them, that should have not been offensive.
Like, ain't nobody looking at you. You see, that's racist. You're racist. I don't care to even talk to you no more. I'm so sorry. I can't talk to him.
When I told her to step up, she said she'd bring the table. So
I got you.
Yeah,
I got you.
You've seen it sit on that shelf.
I got you.
It sit up on that shelf. It ain't black, but it looked like
She should have answered that question though, not run from it. You feel me?
Nah, you right.
You gotta answer that.
Right.
Answer that.
Yeah, you right.
Because you're in America. You know what I mean? Answer that.
He said black queens over snow bunnies. I'm not a snow bunny, and even if I was, why is you saying that?
His first question to me was racist as His last conversation was racist as like, shut the up, nigga.
And I know they didn't bring Dr. Umar here to evaluate a bunch of non-African queens.
I gotta find a way to get these tickets, man.
Hey, me!
I'm telling you how much I
Me!
Yo!
What are you doing, man?
I'm trying to buy some tickets.
You don't need to buy tickets.
This is a ad seat geek. I can see it.
To my brother Drewski.
He a funny ass dude.
Okay.
See some of his videos?
Okay.
Funny. I think he genuine. I think
Okay.
he's straight up.
That's real.
But you want to be more than a fan. You want to be his queen. What are you bringing to the table that can
What am I
support
bringing
his
to the
team?
table? I was making fried rice for the whole goddamn team.
All right. What else can you
So-
do? You got the food. What else?
Everything else. Anything
What
else?
else? What else?
A wild card.
What else?
How
you
could
gotta
you
give me what else?
Listen, you go to Asia, don't you need a translator?
But he's not gonna be living in Asia all the time. He'll
That's what I'm
visit.
saying, you'll visit.
You can hire a translator.
what
You
you
want to
want-
be the wifey. What skills do you have to be the wifey?
She really didn't have any answers. She said, I'm a good cook. Okay, what else can you do besides cook?
Who is this doctor? Where did they get this doctor from? Cause everything I said, he ain't even think it's fucking like English or something. I don't know what it is. We're not speaking the same lingo. Okay, what the was that?
Say
All right,
food, what else?
first of all, I'm a good massager.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
I'm big Chinese. Hey, I'm a
don't
good
forget,
massager.
Don't forget,
But-
you done had an Asian massage or two before.
Yes, sir.
You
But
know,
I got it in China.
Hey, hold on, don't
I
count
had
it
one
out.
it was a clean one.
Hold
It was
on.
clean.
Yeah,
No happy endings.
Yeah.
But listen,
But you had one.
important question for you.
Yeah.
As a Chinese American young lady, why do you want to be the wife to a black man?
Cause why not?
No, tell me why. The
Oh,
black man is the most ostracized. He's the most persecuted.
Okay.
He's the most maligned American in this country. As a Chinese woman, how can you help a
got
black
big
fulfill
Throw that
his
in.
dream and his destiny?
Listen, because of everything you just said right now. They
Tell me
don't-
more.
Listen, as a person, Chinese person, we
Yes.
low key be like put up on a pedestal a little bit. I
Okay.
think we're like the, the example type shit. I think, if that's the case, why can't they be the same?
For me, respectfully, I don't want to see him with anything other than a black woman.
Oh, that's wrong. That's wrong right there. I think you mix it up, you get best of both worlds. I'm saying that Chinese and black, that's the best. Black and Chinese, come on. Black and yellow.
Black and yellow is crazy. It's funny because it's like both cultures cook very well. You have like soul food and you have the Chinese food. I don't look soul Chinese food. Come on, I'm with it.
You ever heard the song? Black and yellow, black and yellow, black. Come on. I ain't crazy. Please. What is he on?
I would never co-sign a black man being with anything other than a black woman.
Well, first of all, I think both sides very similar situations.
Okay.
You may think it's very different, but it's very similar.
You think it's similar?
I think it's similar.
So you think the Chinese American man has a similar struggle to the Black American man?
I say similar.
I know you're not going to
My-
tell me your Asian family is not racist. I'm sure you
Hold
know
on.
that they hold.
Oh, no, I know.
Okay.
They
So
definitely
how
got
will
some
you deal with that if
stereotypes.
you have mixed race children?
I won't say though, my parents, they trained, because all my best friends.
Answer my question. How will you deal with the racism from your Asian family towards your Blasian children?
Well, I'm about to drop them.
Thank you for coming in.
But everything I say, it just seems like going one ear out the other. He don't give a f. I was like, okay, like shit. I mean, what you want me to do? Become Jesus or something? Yo, what the f? I got set up.
What?
Who you talk to? He came in, he was like, your parents, basically saying your parents racist. I'm like, hold on.
Oh, he did the racist shit to you too. Me too.
Oh, he definitely did. Umar, bro, Umar, where the f you come from? Out of nowhere, waking me up by my sleep to do this shit. Asking me all these federal ass questions. This is crazy as hell. Oh, nah, this is crazy. That's a setup.
And you going for one queen, not two.
I'm going for one.
Monogamy.
No,
All right,
I'm not doing
all right.
monogamy.
No polygyny.
No.
All right, I know you lying,
Not
but it's all
multiple.
good.
No. I really won't. I won't. When I find that one, I'm settling down, man. I'm done. I'm done.
I can respect that.
I think he's trying to f Juicy.
Yo, maybe.
I think you trying to f Juicy. She ain't saying nothing else about nothing else other than Chinese stuff. That's it. I think you want to date him. I don't know, man. Might be gay.
Black Queen.
Good evening, Empress. How are you? What's that name, young lady?
Nugget.
Good.
What can you bring to his table as his queen? What skills, talents, attributes, interests?
Show him what you be doing. Yeah. Show him what you do. That's what I said.
Okay. You in the gymnastics? All
Yeah,
right.
that's it.
All right, flexible. All right, Sister Nugget. Away from the physical, what can you do to help him build his empire?
You sit
right?
back down. I got you.
You got a black man building an empire. How can you support that as his wife? Talk to me about what you bring into the table.
You know, I can listen to his ideas, you know, see what, what he...
I felt that she overly relied on the sensual and the physical to the detriment of the intellectual.
What's your background? What's your professional background? What have you done? Give me your work resume, college resume. Talk to me, career resume.
I don't know what was going on. He was just asking me a lot of questions. I don't know. He took me fast. I'm a massage.
You're a massage therapist.
Tell him about the strip.
Okay, what else? So you just do the freak off stuff. That's what you're telling me?
No, she don't do no freak off.
Okay, we don't do the freak. Okay.
No.
It's more than sensual.
Yeah, more than.
Okay, I got you. Talk to me about the non-sensual assets you bring to the relationship.
I dance. I'm an entertainer. Like,
Okay, you still dealing in the sensual though. Give me the non-sensual.
No, she entertains.
Okay.
I twerk.
He'll be pleased physically. I got you.
Yeah.
But a relationship is only 25% physical intimacy. What about the other 75%? What kind of mother will you be?
I'm a good mother.
Okay, do you want more children?
You got kids already?
Do you have children already? How many?
3.
How many baby dads?
2.
Have you ever been
She
married?
had 3 kids.
No.
Okay, do you want more children?
You got 3 kids.
So you got 3. How many more you want? Nugget, how many more babies?
Huh?
How many more babies you want?
If Drewski want kids.
If Drewski,
I
do
didn't
you
know you
want some
had
children?
3. Yeah.
What kind of business you going to bring to the table? How do you want him to expand?
I do teeth whitening.
Damn, this feels like a this feels like a damn interrogation. Jesus. Umar, relax, man. Like, let him think for a second. Jesus. You feel like he the police. It feels like he's the police. Like, relax. Damn.
Oh yeah, my little baby, she a dentist.
Thanks for coming in, Mama. Great job.
Not a dentist.
Thank
All
you.
right, Nugget. Work on that, not just the sensual, all right?
We're gonna work on more.
All right, Nugget.
I didn't know you had 3 kids.
What? We didn't really have our own one-on-one time to talk and get
Don't
to
start
know.
massaging
But he
me
did
now.
say he don't mind being a
Don't start massaging me
stepdad.
now.
That's
You
a
didn't
good
tell
thing.
me you had 3 kids.
What's wrong? Is that a problem?
Nothing wrong with 3
It
children.
ain't no problem. Yeah,
nothing wrong with 3 children.
Yeah. You was using the condoms.
No, that's not my kind. Why you still talking
Too much
about
information.
No, you're right. All right, there's somebody else. I'll take care of the 3 kids. I'll take care of them.
That's what men do.
All right, yeah.
I need to know what your vulnerability is.
Drewski accepted the fact of me having kids, and he said he'll be a stepdad. So it may work out like I wanted to.
But a lot of her assets were limited to the bedroom. And a woman who's only bringing the physical to a relationship is never going to be a good match. So she struck out.
I want to suck me too. I want to me too. Oh shit, Jesus Christ.
Oh, that shit really
Hey,
when I dance, I give eye contact.
Yeah.
All right, Black Queens forever,
Black
Snow Bunnies
Queen.
never. How you
Yeah.
doing, beautiful Caramel?
Good.
What's your name, good sister?
Deja.
He go to wife. He go to wife.
That's
Now,
right.
I
my
knew
first
you would
question.
like one.
What can you bring to the table? He should marry you. Why? He should put you on the throne. Why?
Cause I'm that bitch. I mean, we
Lord
give
have me. You're that queen.
Yeah,
You a
we
queen,
give off the
mama.
same
Queen, not
energy.
bitches.
queen.
We both
Queens.
I mean,
Stop cursing, Philly.
oh my fault. I'm sorry.
That's
Queen
the
status.
background. That's the
Queen
background.
status. What you bringing to the table? Talent, skills, gifts, interests.
Food.
You can cook.
Yes.
Everybody who done sat here can cook. Give me something other than food. We had Chinese food, Lebanese
She
food.
talented, man.
We had
I'm
small
telling you.
woman food. Now we got Philly food. What can we do
Small
with our
woman
food?
food?
I don't know. I'm a rider.
But he's a businessman. He ain't a corner boy now. Now, if he was a corner boy, you could be a ride or die chick.
Yeah.
He's a businessman. How can you add to the empire? Come on, Philly. Come on, Philly.
Good. He good.
Come on,
He
Philly.
good.
What separates you apart?
Aside from the racial whatever, he does ask interesting questions because I'm genuinely curious to like what. Obviously, everybody knows what a man can bring to the table in a relationship, and then there are like some women who can also bring value to the relationship as well. But nowadays, it's like some women, not all, but some just kind of their talent and skills and attributes relates more sexual than actual value. So it's very interesting to see them being stumped on very simple questions. So interesting.
Well, she's smart. I do always tell you that.
Do you have any children?
I do tell you
Any
that.
children?
I do tell you that.
Any children?
I tell you that.
Yeah.
How many? Do you have children?
Not at all.
Do you want children?
Yeah.
Okay. What type of mother do you think you'll be to your children?
You posted that
yeah.
She posted what?
Never mind. She
Yeah, he's so cute. I love
Yeah, my
kids.
bad.
Really a
No, what
boy.
was that? We might need to evaluate.
Nah, it's up to her. That's her business. I
Okay,
ain't
that's
gonna put it out there. I ain't gonna put it out there. That's up to
okay.
her. I ain't-
Well,
Hey yo.
how does your last relationship end?
Not so good.
Not so good. Was it abusive?
Not at all.
It wasn't abusive.
No.
What was the main issue as to why it failed?
I feel like it
Was it money? Was it infidelity? Was it lack of communication? Was it poor sex? What was it?
Jealousy. It was a using situation.
He was controlling.
Yeah.
And he
very.
was using.
He
But
was
see, with us,
a manipulator.
I feel like we both
He
bring
was a
something to the
manipulator.
table.
Yeah.
Do you think you're going to carry
I'm
some of those fears into a relationship with Drewski?
Not at all. If
Not
you're
at all?
manipulating ass motherfucker,
No,
then
I
no.
ain't.
Okay. And at the same time, you're
I don't
not.
with narcissists either.
Okay, you don't like narcissists. Are you a narcissist? Because most successful black men are. Drewski, are you a narcissist? Are you a narc or a narcissist?
She said the wrong one, man.
No. Are you a Negro? Are you a narcissist?
I'm neither.
You neither.
Neither.
Okay,
I ain't no
that's
narc
good.
or no narcissist.
How do we know you won't step outside the relationship given his busy schedule? Do you have
That
some
zoom in is
infidelity
crazy.
tendencies?
I ain't even gonna lie. I'm really a faithful type of person.
Okay, so
But
you
do
ride
you
and die.
get horny?
Okay.
The question is, do you get horny? The
Well, that's
question
what
ain't.
you, so have you ever
Yeah,
cheated?
you could be loyal all you
Have
want,
you
but
ever
do you
cheated
get
in a
horny
relationship?
when I'm out the house?
Yeah.
Because she was honest and offered her answer in front of Drewski and myself, in front of two black men in a room full of white video men, I was very impressed by her honesty.
Oh, do you fart?
No, I ain't fart.
Something on that chair. You can't leave no skid mark on my couch now.
All right, Philly. So far, Philly winning.
She good, man. Now I told you, I said we got some
Because most
real-
women ain't going to be that honest.
Most women ain't gonna
You
be that
understand?
honest. Have you ever slept with a woman outside of the
Of the
black
race. Never.
Never. You can
Never.
say that with a straight face.
In the presence of my ancestors, never. Now let me clarify. It's not because I'm against the Arab or the Jew or the Anglo-Saxon or the Latino or the East Indian or the Chinese or the Mexican. It's not about hate. It's about loyalty to the black woman.
I don't believe you've never stuck your in some white pink.
The Most High Almighty
It
God.
is some good white pink out here, man. I'm trying to convince you on it.
But
you ain't had it yet. But listen,
you dealing with the carnal. I need you to deal with the consciousness, Drewski. Stay with me, because every time you lay with a woman, you exchange spiritual energy, not just physical fluids, bro.
So you don't use condoms?
Yes, but when you get, even if you use the condom, there's still a such thing as spiritually transmitted diseases. Spiritually transmitted diseases. You can pick up a demon laying with that woman, brother.
Well, some of them demons.
You ever get out of bed and feel a little differently than the way you got in it?
Don't you put that demon on me, Dr. Umar. Don't you put that demon on me. Don't you do that. Don't you do that.
No, but check it out, Drewski. It depends if they identify as black. And by the way, my paternal great-grandfather was a Cuban, right?
That's what I'm
but
saying.
Stay with me. But they got to identify with the race. In other words, you can have
So
two.
you f***ed a Cuban before?
No, I've never dated a Latino.
A Puerto Rican?
Wait, yes, I've dated a Puerto Rican.
I told you. I said it.
No, that's
you
not
don't outside
no,
the race.
That's not
African American, man.
Drewski.
That's Latino. They speak another language, brother.
Language don't matter. Race is not a language and race is not a culture. Stay with me. So you can be Puerto Rican. That's your nationality. You can speak Spanish. That's your language. You have white Latinos, you have black Latinos, you have white Puerto Ricans, you have black Puerto Ricans, you have indigenous Puerto Ricans, you have white Cubans, you have black Cubans, you have indigenous Cubans, you have white Dominicans, black Dominicans, indigenous Dominicans. Drewski, you can walk in here right now and say you feel you identify as a white
Well, I
man.
sometimes be telling them I'm Puerto Rican.
Look, Supreme
By the
Court.
hairline right here, you see that?
You got a little Latino thing. Do you have Latino blood?
No, I got German in me a little bit. I actually got
That's
a
the
little bit.
slave master.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's
We're not counting him.
Yeah, we ain't gonna count that.
How we doing there, my beautiful African queen?
Hey, what's up?
What's the name?
Bambi the motherfucking goat.
Baby the goat.
Bambi.
Bambi the goat. What are you the goat of, Bambi?
Me, I'm a Capricorn, so yeah. So, I'll be honest with you, I didn't know who the that was.
You just got the
What are you the goat
bathtub.
of?
I just got the tub. Nah, I just got it done to get in sleep.
You need to get in the tub. I've been telling you to
Nah,
get
I
in the
had to.
fucking
You
tub.
ain't f***ing told me.
I told you to get in the
ain't
tub
told me
2 days ago. You been should have gotten
You
in the
ain't
tub.
told me get no motherfucking
We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do this in front of Dr. Umar.
Bambi the goat.
This a doctor. This a
I'll
doctor.
put that on your face and let you smell it, man. Juice kid, you
Okay. Okay, what's your background? You want to be my brother's queen? Tell me what you bring to the table.
Shit, I got
Assets, gifts, talents,
shit.
interests, experience.
I cook, clean,
You cook-
suck,
everything
dick, shut the
cooks.
fuck up.
You clean and you know how to shut up. So you would be more of a servant wife. You're just going to do what you told.
More like submissive, yeah.
I don't have a problem with submissiveness. But normally, some men, when they're empire building, he's empire building, I'm empire building, we tend to want a woman who can be submissive.
Yeah.
But who also has.
And who will shut the fuck up.
True. But who also has some
And
assertiveness.
suck right?
Right.
Oh, Lord, stop it.
That's why I say, you get you a little mess going before you get up out of here. I got you. Go ahead.
Stay focused, Bambi.
I love
Consciousness
damn.
over the cookies, Drewski.
Okay.
Politics over the punani.
You're right.
Revolution over the romance.
Yeah.
Institutions over intimacy. We must build before we have love.
You're right.
Otherwise, what we making love for? we
Ain't
ain't
nothing
built
wrong
nothing.
with a little bit of head, though.
That's TMI. That's TMI. That's real hood. Y'all acting real ghetto.
Ain't nothing wrong with no head, man. A little bit of that sloppy, man. I'm telling you, get you right
The
every
problem
time.
with Black America is we got black people and we got ninjas. Y'all acting like ninjas right now.
you're
I
right.
need y'all to
You're
act
right.
like
Sit
black folks.
Sit
Now,
up.
what are you bringing
Sit
to
up,
the
man.
marriage?
Man, I'm big as hell. I'm already saying
Sit
up.
up. Act like a queen.
She's cute. No, physically, she's cute. That's not the issue. But her personality is extremely aggressive. There is no filter. She goes from 0 to 100. A man building an empire cannot do it with a hood rat.
What the f?
Do you have a tendency to snap off in public around people? Are you emotionally secure? Or are you a loose cannon? Because I'm getting loose cannon energy.
Shit, sometimes shit I could pop off.
If you catch him flirting with other queens, what will you do?
Think you just.
You flying for?
No, you spit when you said pop off.
Okay, you spit on
I
it.
caught something.
It came out of your tongue ring,
When
your
you
lip
said, When
ring.
you said pop off.
Pop off. Look, don't be flirting. Hey, first off, we
If you
talk about
catch him flirting, what would you do?
What the f you mean? What he need to flirt with somebody else for when he got me? I'm already big as f 3. I'm 3 other women. Baby, if he want another bitch, I'll switch my wig. I could be Janet Jackson or Kelly Rowland. Which one you want?
That's
Hold on,
crazy.
he already was flying with somebody. And why the f you bring somebody to the house without our permission?
I don't know about this one, Drewski. This a ride or die. Maybe chief of security.
Let me talk.
Chief of security.
Chief of security. I don't know about queen status.
That's what I
Listen,
said.
when you date a man.
This our security.
Okay, you sure?
Hear him out, though. Hear him out.
Okay, what'd that say? What'd that
This
say?
that Drew
Just say my
Skid.
name.
You already got his name in.
Yeah, this my
Let me
man.
tell you the first definition of crazy woman.
Me?
To get a man name tattooed on your body before he's yours.
He is mine.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Loose cannon.
You see how
I'm
close
going to
he
give you a
is?
diagnosis right now.
Hear him out, hear him out.
Thirsty disorder with crazy tendencies.
Bitch, well, give me some water. F is you talking about?
I don't know if you're emotionally controlled enough to be the wife, because the wife has to see something she don't like and still conduct herself like a queen. I think you will go into ghetto mode. I think you will go into ghetto mode when you're not supposed to. You got to be classy at all times when you're going to be the wife of an empire builder. I don't think you're there yet. Are you there yet?
Very much there.
Are
but
you
he
sure?
did-
Do you not know what the
You
f
said
happened
if you
last
caught her
night?
with another queen.
Do you know what the f you did last night? You talking about?
What I do?
It wasn't nothing classy about shit you did last night.
What I do?
Girl, you got on the counter. You left a little bit of sludge on the bar.
What sludge? What sludge? What sludge?
That liquor was wasted. Stop lying, nigga. Every day I take a motherfucking shot. I told the you want me to put this on your nose.
She's not going to be the wife.
I am gonna be the. I am his
No,
wife.
we're done.
I know. I'm getting off. I'm gonna stand out business about my man.
I'm going to refer
gonna
you to
come
the
and grab
security
you.
team. You would be an excellent security guard at the front gate.
I be
We thank you, my queen.
He
Black
talk too
queens forever,
motherfucking
snow
much.
bunnies never.
Huh?
Black queens forever, snow bunnies never. You're a black queen.
You a black queen.
I had
You
to
good.
make sure I heard what you said correctly.
What you thought I said?
I thought you said something about he need a snow bunny or something.
No, we don't bunny hop. No bunny hopping.
Drewski, stop playing with me.
African queens only. But I want you to get rid of that pink hair. I want your natural hair. Go
I
natural.
ripped this wig off so quick, you better not play with it. Don't stay
Take it off.
with
With the
it.
natural hair. Take it off. Get rid of them damn weaves. Bring that nappy hair back. If I can't grab it, I can't have it.
He talked too motherfucking much.
She was ratchet. She was the fellatio queen.
What's up? This white chocolate.
Good afternoon, white chocolate. The name. Are you a mixed race sister? He said white chocolate.
Yeah.
Or
I'm not
are you
mixed.
Caucasian?
I'm Caucasian.
And what is your Caucasian ethnicity?
What do you mean?
Are you Swedish, Nordic? Are you
I'm
British?
I have Puerto Rican in me.
Okay, so you got some Puerto Rican. Which parent is Puerto Rican?
My dad's side.
And your mama's side is?
White.
And then she
Just
got
white. So
family.
Anglo-Saxon and white Puerto Rican.
And her family members are.
Like mainly black. I got a black family. My stepdad.
Okay, but you identify as Caucasian, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so we definitely Snow Bunny. I was not aware of Drewski's type, but if I had to guesstimate what his type is, I would unfortunately have to say I think Brother Drewski prefers a non-African woman. She is not a melanated queen. My first question, as a white woman, as a Caucasian young lady, why do you want to marry a black man?
She's actually never dated a white dude at all, ever.
Okay.
She dated all
So
black
she
guys.
loves chocolate, nothing but chocolate milk.
That's why we call her white chocolate.
Why?
Yeah, she loves chocolate milk.
I'm just not attracted. I look, I'm just not. They just don't do it for me.
The white guys don't do it for you. What are you attracted to in the black men?
I like all the ranges of skin tones.
Okay.
Get some milk in there.
Like
Yeah,
I can
like it
relate
too.
to them more.
Mhm.
So I feel like with me always being around black people, being with black people,
Being around black is not the same as being black.
absolutely,
Okay.
you're absolutely right. But I feel like I just relate to them. Like I can listen to what they have
She
to
can
say.
relate to me a lot of ways. Yeah.
Okay.
I do listen. I'm here to
She
listen.
listen to rap
Listening.
Other than dating black men,
Uh-huh.
have you ever actually tried to help the black struggle as opposed to help yourself to black men?
Right. I've been at 3 protests that were near me. We,
Just 3.
just
been to
3
3,
that was
yeah,
near me. Yeah.
Let me ask you.
I'm gonna go
That's
to
a
the next
lot,
one. I'm gonna go
because-
to the next one with you too, baby. I'll go to it with you.
I'm
He's
a
thirsty.
nurse.
He's definitely wanting the white milk.
Yeah, no,
He's a bunny hopper. But here's my question.
at times.
My question.
I can't indulge.
She didn't let her emotions get the best of her like Mrs. Lebanese. But nonetheless, not being a sister, she cannot be a recommendation.
If I get pulled over and a black person's with me, we're getting searched. I know that.
Okay, hold on.
So
now.
that
ain't all the time.
That's not all the time, but it's way more likely. It's way more likely.
Will you be willing to sign a prenuptial agreement? And the reason I'm asking is when we look at RG3, we look at Michael Strahan, we look at Tiger Woods. Would you be willing to sign an ironclad prenuptial agreement?
Yeah, prenup is not an issue when you make your own money.
Let's bring it out.
Okay. She's good with the prenup.
Get the papers.
Will I sign a prenup? Yes. Money's not the problem. Money never the problem. Holy shit.
You sound like a decent woman, and I wish you well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, white chocolate. Thank you. Yeah. That's homegrown right there, too.
Stop thirsting. That's what's wrong with you,
You right.
Stop thirsting for the white vagina.
Yeah, you right.
And as you know, Dr. Umar's rules is black queens forever, snow bunnies never.
I do not support interracial marriages at all.
Why'd they do that to me?
Prize Picks is the most fun
Oh,
I've had.
Lord. Oof.
Ladies, tonight we're going back to school. We're doing it with the best teacher in the world. She is a perfect example of what happens when you persevere, put your mind to something, and put in the 10,000 hours of work it takes to become a true pro. She is literally #1 in the world at what she does. And what she does is sloppy top.
I like corn on the cob, huh?
She is a fellatio expert, and she has given millions of fellatios.
A fellatio, there's such thing as a fellatio, there's such thing of getting a certificate of being a fellatio expert. So, all right, cool. Let's keep going.
Millions.
Millions? That's a lot.
Without further ado, I would like to introduce you to Professor Linda Kuhn.
Hi, I'm Miss L, and I am certified in oral sex education. Hi, girls. My name is Miss L, and we are here for oral sex education.
I'm not expecting, like, you know, this old lady to, like, really know how to, like, suck.
I sucked before, like, that ain't nothing to me, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm 22, I can suck a it ain't nothing.
She's 22? I thought she was like 30-something. Oof. Well, okay.
Too old to be doing it.
My man was very happy for 33 years. Okay.
I know that's right.
And my word to y'all is, practice makes perfect. I love oral sex, especially to a man. Over 25 years, I have given many.
Hello? Mommy.
Hey, yes.
What's going
I'm
on?
here.
Yeah.
What's going on with you? I haven't talked
I don't know.
to you.
Yeah, you know, I've been in this house with all these girls. It's been
all
crazy.
these girls?
Yeah, I don't know. If they can hold up to y'all standards, that means they can be good in the house. Y'all a tough cookie to crack, so.
Well, I don't want to get in the middle of some freaky business that you got going on with all these girls.
There's no freaky.
Drew, I'm not into that.
Number 1 rule is no teeth on the
What we doing with
penis.
these bananas now?
You're gonna go ahead and with your mouth, you're gonna make a circle.
First, I was confused and I was like, let me take notes, because Juice is gonna need this. So I went to taking notes. She was telling me how to hold my mouth with an O and how to stick it down the back. And I know I'm gonna need a little practice, Juice, so please bear with me on that part. Like, please don't do anything like shoving. I'm not ready for that. Take it slow.
You do a little bit of suction on it, okay? We do not slobber all over it.
Yo, I'm a whole ass nurse. You gonna give me this big ass thing? What the f? But that's what I do, though. I put it in the back of my throat, and when I take it out, it's just gonna be
When
wet.
you first put it in, you don't put it all the way in.
Dummy.
I mean, she knows what she's talking about. I can't lie. She knows what she's talking about.
Grab the bottom of the shaft with one hand.
So this the head.
What if it's curved?
If it's curved, there shouldn't be no problem. You
Oh,
just
okay.
put your mouth and go around it. Size does not matter. It's all the same. If you have a technique.
Can you take that right there in your hand? Is it because you have less teeth? Oh. How? Just how? Showing us tricks I never even seen.
I did not expect it, to be honest.
Just to the head. You take your tongue If you give them oral sex, they will reciprocate strenuous intercourse. I want you to start, once you get the head, I want you to start doing inch by inch, go down the, you get an inch done, take your tongue and twirl it. Go down the next, twirl it. And this is the start of it. When you get to the base, then you can do a couple up and downs. I hope that I helped Drewski, and I hope that the women that took this information will use it and practice maybe on Drewski.
The other girls in the class, they was eating that shit up. They was with it. I'm not gonna lie, they was writing down notes. They was asking her questions.
You eat
Yes.
Ugh. Now that's what I call a woman.
What happens if you throw up on a
Oh, do we get too close to the yeah, you definitely gonna make him stay home.
You don't want to do this and have him explode. You want him to last. Inside has more nerves. It will make him...
All the nerve endings on the backside of a tip. And, you know, I'm a nurse, all about the anatomy. And it is nerve endings, so you can't forget that area.
If you want to slow him down, you go to the outside. You take your thumb. You put your thumb up in there, and you take your thumb very gently. Take and rub your thumb around and around.
I like rubbing my thumb around that hole, though.
Ew. I like the thumb thing. I'm gonna be taking that.
Y'all go
Professor
loud.
Kuhn,
Yes.
are you forgetting something?
No.
We like it raw. Keep it real.
Natural is the best way.
I like him. Talk to me. You hear me now?
I don't like that shit in my mouth.
What if one of these ladies wants to one day be board certified like you are? You are certified, correct?
Right.
When you did get your certification, what exactly was your final exam?
They brought in different types of fruit. We had to perform on that.
So you're telling me you had to suck a for your test?
Mm-hmm.
Don't eat it. Oh, wow, she closed her eyes. That's how you know the suck's about to be good.
See how my cheeks go in?
Yeah, you carved. Oh. Oh, what the Oh, shit now.
Oh, my
Miss
God.
Al, you a freaky motherfucker now.
She was cucumbers and eggplants.
And then she's just like...
I'm 70 years old. Thank you,
She
my
doesn't look
love.
70.
And hopefully you can all use this valuable information
I will.
on Drewski at some point.
Bro, they had a lady come in and try to teach her about sucking.
Hey, hold up.
But you know, look,
What is in her head?
you know, I don't need a lot of teaching on it. I know what I'm doing. I don't know about everybody. Then she was a white old ass lady. I asked her, I said, do you know how to suck while you teaching us? Let us see. Man, she unraveled that motherfucker banana, stuck that hole down her throat. Did she surprise me?
If Drewski was there and he seen that, I don't know, you know Drewski like his sloppy, so I think he would have liked it. I think he would have liked it. You know he like his that get down and dirty.
This is the Coulda Been Love Mud Brawl.
Put them up against each other. Y'all been fighting in the house, doing this, screaming, this, scratching, scraping for shit. Put them in the mud. We gonna see who wanna squabble.
I think you all pretty much already know that Drewski loves a woman who can clean up. But what you might not know is he also loves a woman who can get dirty.
Down and dirty.
Sloppy.
Yeah.
Gross.
Nasty.
Filthy.
Yeah.
That's me, that ass.
Unwashed.
Oh, we know.
That's what Drewski likes.
Yeah.
We know some of you are already wrestling with your sexualities. You can take that out in here as well. Our first match is gonna be TT Baby versus Meatball.
And y'all in here playing. I don't got time to play.
Auntie
Playtime
versus
been over, bitch.
Auntie
This
versus
real
young
life.
girl. Let's
And
go.
I'm gonna show you.
Ladies, want a clean wrestle?
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Oh,
No!
oh no. TT losing.
Oh!
Wrap it up.
Oh my God.
All right, break it up. wrestler. Good wrestler. Good wrestler. Why you ain't put the head cap on?
She did.
Oh, shit.
Oh, she did?
Meatball.
Okay.
Yeah, clap it up. Next wrestling matchup, we have Bambi.
Bambi. BBL against.
No BBL.
Yeah. I like my girl natural anyway. Come on. Come on. Hey, 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 hey. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. Oh!
I don't know what the type of mud that shit was, but that shit was slippery as My nails are ruined. My skin is literally tinted black.
Keep it clean. Keep it clean, bro.
That's a match. That's a match. That's Bambi. That's Bambi.
Oh, yeah. God damn. Your shit not even coming off. You needed this for a minute, too. I was trying to... We're going to keep you over here.
This next match is going to be a call-out match. Nugget, is there anyone you want to call out? Tyler.
Whoa.
Nugget and Tyler.
Okay.
Okay.
Nugget, Tyler. Into the pool.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with a little shrimp. Come on, son. Get your ass in there.
Let's go, Nut.
They gonna make it fair and square. Come on, get in there. Get in there. Hey, oh. Okay, all right, that's abuse right there. Don't. Hey,
Not
hey,
abuse.
Hey, 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 pull him back. Pull him back. Pull him back. Hey, pull him back. Don't do that. You can't put her in the chokehold like that.
Keep it clean.
She's too small for that. Look at Nugget, she trying to sneak her. Yeah, tear him off. Yeah, get her, Nugget. Go ahead, Nugget. Oh, shit. Yeah, what the hell going on?
ACL.
What happened? ACL? Oh, man, y'all. She got barbecue sauce all on her. ACL.
Should I go get somebody else?
No, you done enough damage.
Yeah, huh?
Oh no. Hope she's good.
Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Come on, T-Grin, show them what it is. Oh!
Ooh.
Oh! Hey, oh, shit! Hey! Hey, come on, T-Grin, come on, T-Grin! T-Grin, come on, show him! Show him! Oh! 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 Hey! Yeah.
Round two.
Don't try to pull her shirt off. Yeah, she not going for that. Hey, yeah, she ain't going for that. Oh! Oh! Yeah!
We built like men. We know how to control ourselves in situations, like a real man.
Asian persuasion. Daddy Yankee. Yeah! I like that. I like that. I like that. Oh, shit. Oh!
She got up on me. She's like on top of me, trying to punch me. Okay, first of all, does this face look like it eat hits? No, it don't. No, it don't. This face do not look like it hits, bitch. This face make money. That's all it do.
Yeah, Daddy Yankee. Yeah, Daddy. Oh, shit. Yeah, Daddy. Yeah, Daddy. Yeah, Daddy. Yeah, Daddy.
It's clean. It's clean.
So then I was like, not me, bitch. So I grabbed her.
So how you do that shit in jeans, Daddy? Yeah, Daddy. Yeah, Daddy. Oh! That might be a tie. That might be a tie. That might be a tie. Tie. Back it up.
Got country and demon. On the whistle.
Don't be scared. Hey, don't be scared. Hey.
She's got me up, down, all around. I'm backwards. She kind of swept the floor with my ass.
Oh, shit. Hey, break it up.
That was quick.
Ladies, great job out there. The wrestling was great, but I think what we like to see the most was the sportsmanship and the support you showed for your
Clap it up for yourself.
Your fallen soldier Nugget as well.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the next step of this process is one of you or more of you are going to have to head home. We're going to go directly to eliminations from here. We'll meet you up there.
Only one girl can win my heart, and that's that. We got to do cutting at some point.
Elimination night. Okay, let's see.
Ladies, you quit clapping early. Meatball, why the long face? Well, I got some good news for y'all ladies tonight. Tonight, one lady's not going home. 2 ladies are not going home. 3 ladies are not going home. And I got some bad news for you. 4 ladies are going home.
4?
4 ladies are going home.
4 is crazy.
And the rest of
Wait,
you,
you said good news. What's the good news?
one lady's not going home, 2 ladies are not going home.
4 people were going home. We've made friends, so our friends are on the line, you know. Anyone can be eliminated at any time.
For the 10 girls that do get to stay, you'll get to go jump in the pool, which I know you guys are looking forward to. Without further ado, let's bring out the man of all of your dreams, Mr. Drewski.
Look at you looking all sharp and we looking all muddy.
Well, let's not forget, we are competing also, not just for my love, but for $50,000 presented by Prize Picks. Clap it up for that.
Okay, ladies, we're gonna do this pretty quick. So there's gonna be 10 of you who are gonna get a rose. Come up and collect your rose if your name is called. If your name is not called, you're one of the final 4. You are going home.
To the house.
My heart like boom, 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 boom.
Okay, the first lady who gets to go jump in the pool and get all that dirt off your body.
You must be talking about me. Bro, if he choose somebody else, bro, they gotta run with me.
Meatball.
Meatball. Oh, shit.
Oh, damn.
You good?
Yes, I'm okay.
Okay. It looks like they want to get in the pool.
Can I jump in the pool? Can I jump in the pool? Can I jump in the pool?
The next lady who will remain in the competition and maybe will be able to jump in the pool. Unfortunately, tonight, she may have lost an ACL, but the good news is it's spelled with lowercase letters.
Yep.
Come on.
Not too much. We know about you. You trying to hit that little shit last night. Yeah, I need to talk to you too about some shit. You better slow down.
Staying with us tonight as well, headed to the pool. Tyler.
Tyler.
Do you have anything to say or no?
Not a chance. Get your ass in the pool. No, I'm not. Hey! Take a shower, baby. Yeah.
Girl, y'all not getting in that bed with Drewski. Let's be real. You're not getting in the bed with him. I'm gonna be in the bed with him. Unless he chooses one of the snow bunnies.
Ladies, I'm gonna offer you a unique opportunity right now. All of you have got this far in the competition and you have a chance tonight to enter into the top 10, which means you'll have a chance to win $50,000 and Drewski's heart.
But you can jump out of the competition right now if you feel like you're gonna get eliminated. Lose your chance of winning $50,000. Take half of the love with CJ and try to get $5,000 right now.
If you would like to eliminate yourself right now for $5,000 and
take half of the love
and CJ's heart.
So you know my dumb ass. I was like, is it guaranteed? Is that 5K guaranteed?
5K guaranteed and half of the love with CJ, but you miss out on the extra $45,000. And
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't got no. Hey, before I got this, that 5K guaranteed.
you can leave with CJ right now. He gonna take you home and he gonna do whatever.
I don't want CJ, baby. If that would have said guaranteed 2 times, I would have went. Cause let's be for real, Juicy, you're not gonna pick no stud. Like.
Are you in or out?
Juicy.
You in or out?
Okay, she's gonna wait.
All right, nobody took off.
Okay.
No, that was taking that 5K, he was pitting us to the test. You know what I'm saying? I'm going harder. I don't care if that said 10K. We talking 50K. I'm not popping out now.
TJ, I'm sorry.
Next up.
Nobody want a piece of that midget ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could have said you. A little one night stand with you or something could have got there. But not no CJ.
Next up, staying in the competition, headed to the pool. Daddy Yankee.
Daddy Yankee. Yeah, fist bump. Yeah, appreciate it. You don't need this shirt anyway. You good, bro.
Next up, come and collect your rose. Mrs. Bambi.
Bambi. All right.
All right.
See?
Who wanna be y'all at?
You like mess, you like drama, you like chaos. I'm not a hater, but I'm very observant. They named me TT Baby for a reason.
Okay, ladies, it's coming down to the nitty-gritty. Keep in mind, 4 of you are headed home, and the rest of you are headed to the pool and will remain in the competition. Come and collect your rose. T. Grizzly.
Damn. Grizz.
I love you, baby.
We're proud of you, mama. We're proud of you.
The next name who will be with us, Demon.
Demon home. She got them titties out. Titties out.
I was looking.
Yeah.
Hey.
They was like, oh wow, making snarky little comments. Like, what the is oh wow? Like, why would
She
I have
just
gotten
got-
eliminated my first night here?
Get that turn my face, bro. All that shit.
I just got here.
And you guys love Bay.
Nah, I think they hate her. They tried to kick her out the room last night.
Like out of all people, like why her?
It, like at the end of the day, fool, you in the house now. So at this point, I'm gonna let you know, I'm gonna give you the rundown of what it is. I'm gonna let you know that's my man.
Let me ask you, ladies, we have 6 remaining. 2 of you will be staying, 4 of you will be going home. How are you feeling?
Nervous. Shaking like a stripper, tighten up.
It is what it is.
Next, staying with us tonight, come and collect your rose, please. Himothy.
Himothy. Damn.
You almost
left the competition.
fumbled.
I wasn't gonna leave.
How does it feel to leave for almost $5,000?
I wasn't gonna do it. I just want to test the water.
Mm-hmm.
Shaking like a stripper, tighten up. You know what I'm saying? I had to.
She wanted to take
The water was warm. Water was warm.
That's all.
She almost
big,
fumbled
too, them,
the bag.
Yeah, big.
And you love.
You can see it through them briefs.
Yeah, he said, showed off my mood. Like, I felt good. Like, that was a compliment. Like, I don't give
Drewski, would you like to address the final 5 because only one of them will be staying with you tonight?
Final 5, we've been through a lot, y'all. Everybody, did what they needed to do in the.
I'm gonna take a guess. The final rose, I'm gonna take a guess. It's gonna go to TT. I feel like she's gonna get it. I feel like TT's gonna get it, and the rest of them are gonna go home. I feel like it.
This competition, it's about love at the end of the day. So I'll still even if you ain't in the competition. But you just won't have my heart.
And he will. Ladies, if I call your name, come and collect your rose, go get in the pool, and enjoy your night here at the Could Have Been Love Estate. If I do not call your name, it's over for you.
Gotta get on the bus. But we ain't going to the club tonight.
The name is White Chocolate.
Ah!
What?
Auntie, gotta go.
I'm shocked. He giving roses to people who in full-blown relationships. People got roses that don't even like him. I really like him, but hey, if you don't like me, cool. I ain't gonna sweat no. I don't chase him, I replace him, so it's good.
Asian persuasion, gotta go.
Man, what is something I can't do? It's whatever. But low key though, I'm happy. No, I'm not. I'm not that happy. I'm like sad, cause like I really do like him. I'm here really for a good time. I just want to chill. You know what I'm saying? Never seen Atlanta before, so I came in.
I'm just saying, gotta go.
Right.
White chocolate.
Go get
She
in
didn't
the pool,
even
White
get in the
Chocolate.
mud, man.
But she's getting in the pool.
White chocolate, you still getting in the pool? Country, gotta go.
I really, really am shocked.
Really?
I wonder if there was a mistake. I'm
were
here for
doing
the
the
right
most.
reason. It's giving a little distracted.
I don't think I could have did anything else better. Think I did my shit. 2 of my close girls left. 2. E-Baby and Asian Persuasion. So now everyone in my room is gone.
That girl did not talk at all. She did not engage. She didn't do shit.
So ladies,
That's true. She kind of
what
like
this means for you is that everything you've been through, all of the mental, physical anguish, the mud wrestling, putting your life on the line has been for naught.
Final 10. Now what?
It only gets more difficult from here.
Yeah. I'll see the final 10 in the house. Let's get in the pool.
4 people. Ouch.
Toxic! Toxic! Toxic!
And then there were 10.
Hey! We Jesus 10 disciples.
Girls, congratulations. You still have a chance at Drewski's
It's
heart,
like
which
no
I know is the
enthusiasm.
only reason you're here.
Hello?
But also $50,000 is on the table.
Yeah, put it on the floor. Yeah. You like a bitch that gets down and dirty. Yeah.
Well, listen, I know you girls are feeling muddy. You're feeling gross. I heard some of you are feeling itchy in your privates. It just sounds not fun. And for that reason, and as a congratulations jump, I'm going to say the words, and you guys get into this chlorine and wash your bodies.
I peed on myself.
Meatball just peed.
I had to pee before I got in the pool.
Most people pee in the pool.
Yeah, I couldn't hold it.
You just peed?
Hey,
I'd rather you not jump in the
Well, it's better she peed on the concrete than in the pool. So
Hey, it's no peeing in the pool, you right? Yo, bitch, you're officially the realest bitch in the world. Ain't no fucking way.
I've never seen anything like that in my life, Meatball.
I got pee on my pinky toe.
Ladies, you can now baptize yourself in this could have been love water.
Oh my God. It's not cooked.
And Meatball, the bathroom's inside.
Get that little pee out. Hey. Can I stand here? Y'all see the titties, y'all better catch.
yeah, they're gonna have to clean that pool.
I'm Caleb Presley, and you're watching Could Have Been Love with 10 women remaining with a chance at Drewski's heart and $50,000.
Next time on Could Have Been Love.
Welcome.
I don't want to see like the teasers and stuff like that. Okay. That was good. That was really good. Very surprised that 4 people got eliminated. So, we got one more video and then we're going to wrap it up for this stream today. It's called, it's by Mega Builds, How Las Vegas's Sphere Actually Works.
With its opening.
So let's go ahead and look at this while we're here. All right, let's get straight to it. Wait, before we start, I will say this. I would hate to drive in Las Vegas near this thing because this is such a distraction, like a huge distraction. Like, I can't imagine if you see some crazy out of this world visual, right? Just in the sky, like just in the back, full front in front of you. You're driving, you're in traffic, you're on the highway, and you see like some crazy visual. Like this is not, in my opinion, this is like very dangerous in terms of distracting traffic. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of accidents happen near there simply because people are too focused on what's going on with the sphere. So I don't know why they created the LED screen, or at least I should say this. They should have at least turned off the LED screen during the day and, or, you know, I don't know. Because I know the sphere is like for mostly not only just for like a venue, but it also can be used to promote stuff. But and I feel, I guess in a way billboards could be the same way, but the only difference with billboards is it's not in your face. It's just out in the cut on the side. But this thing is huge and the camera doesn't do it justice. So it's so big that you can see it in traffic from a distance. So it could be very distracting. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. But anyway, let's get to it.
With its opening back in September of 2023, the Las Vegas Sphere has set a new benchmark in the entertainment industry. The experience inside is next level, with a screen that spans across the entire ceiling, haptic seats, and a sound system that sends different audio tracks to each individual seat. The Sphere can even generate wind and scents. Sitting here should make you feel like a part of the movie or show that you're watching. And to achieve that, no expense or effort was spared. They literally spent $2.3 billion on creating this next level cinema experience. But how does all of this actually work? Let's take a look behind the curtain of the Sphere and explore the different technologies that make it happen. For this video, we partnered up with Jared Owen, who built a very detailed model of the Sphere. It's pretty impressive, so please go show some support on his channel as well. The Madison Square Garden Company, or MSG, announced the creation of the Sphere back in 2018. These are the same people behind Radio City Music Hall, the Chicago Theater, and, you guessed it, Madison Square Garden. So they already had experience with building entertainment venues. But with the Sphere, they took things to a whole nother level. They selected the best people from every industry and brought them together to fulfill their vision, to reinvent live entertainment. 5 years later, and the Sphere opened for business. And with an exterior like this, it of course immediately drew attention. This is the Exosphere, the biggest screen in the entire world. It was designed by Seiko, the company behind some of the world's most amazing light shows and screens. When they came to Vegas, they just finished their work on the world's tallest building.
We just finished, at the time, the largest LED screen for a client Emaar in Dubai, for the Burj Khalifa.
Seiko designed and installed the media facade on the Burj Khalifa, and then immediately set out to break their own record. The Exosphere is 3.5 times bigger than the screen inside, and as we get closer to the screen, it doesn't look like the screen on your television or your phone, but it actually works the same way. That's because screens are made up of pixels. On normal displays, these pixels are simply 3 tiny lights, known as subpixels. Each is a different color: red, green, and blue. By combining these lights in different intensities, we can produce millions of different colors. And when you put thousands of pixels together and stand back a little, the distinction between the individual pixels becomes blurred. The Exosphere works in the exact same way, except that everything is a lot bigger. It's covered by 1.2 million individual lights, each about the size of a hockey puck. These lights work kinda like the individual pixels on your TV, except that here, each contains a cluster of 48 separate LEDs. As you can see here, each cluster is actually quite far away from each other, so if you're standing closer to the Sphere, it looks like this. But if you're viewing from a distance, as is intended, the lights blend and the image comes together. It's crazy that you could get such a sharp image when you look at it from a distance. If you'd rather watch content and movies on your laptop than in the Sphere, like I do, you've probably had the experience of being geo-blocked at some point in the past. Luckily, there's a solution, and this is where
I just saw it.
here. We first look at the atrium. This is where a collection of cutting-edge audio and visual technology lies, but what immediately sticks out is the hypervision wall. While the images look three-dimensional, it's actually a clever optical illusion. You remember those little handheld fans with lights on the blades? Well, the holographic wall basically works the same way. Hundreds of little rotors, each with 4 blades or rays, are attached to the wall. Each one is fitted with LEDs, and they each spin at 670 RPM. So it's comparable to a helicopter, probably even faster than many of those. This makes it way too fast for the human eye to see. And that's why it's possible to display all kinds of sequences. Looks pretty amazing, right? But that's not all. Dotted around the atrium, you can talk to 5 robots. This is Aura, one of the most advanced humanoid robots in the world.
Aura is crazy.
Hi, my name is Aura. Forget chatbots.
Wait, this is the same model. Wait. Oh, I remember this robot. I remember watching a video of somebody creating this robot. I didn't know this was for the design. I didn't know it was for the Sphere. That's interesting. Yeah, I've seen this robot before.
Come chat with some real bots.
Designed by an English company called Engineered Arts over the last 15 years, Aura is a combination of advanced robotics and machine learning. They don't walk around, but their upper bodies move as they speak to visitors, answer questions, and give presentations on the technology used at the Sphere. The engineers describe Aura as artificially intelligent, rather than as an artificial intelligence. They built it to run a wide variety of software, including large language models like ChatGPT, voice recognition software like Whisper, and facial recognition technology like Google's MediaPipe. The combination of all of this software makes it possible to interact with Aura. Over time, Aura will learn from visitors and improve their ability to hold conversations. They're already pretty good, and even make some jokes.
Michael, you're supposed to be looking at the camera. You are looking at me. You want to try it one more time? Aw, Michael, are you flirting with me?
After spending some time with Aura, visitors can move into the theater for the main attraction. This is the Sphere's main screen. It's roughly 20 times larger than the biggest IMAX cinemas and curves over and around the audience. It's made of tiles covered in LEDs that are thin enough to bend to the curve of the Sphere. They're actually so thin that sound can pass through them, but we'll come back to that later. The screen has a whopping 256 million pixels, making it by far the highest resolution screen in the world. At first glance, you could assume that this screen must be super sharp, but that isn't the case, and actually quite the opposite is true. Since the surface is so huge, 160,000 square feet or over 14,800 square meters to be exact, it only has around 3.33 pixels per inch. For comparison, the latest iPhone has 460 pixels per inch, and a larger TV has around 40 to 80. Despite that, the Sphere screen still looks great. And this is because it's a matter of distance. The optimum viewing distance is the ideal distance between the screen and the audience. The screen in the theater looks crystal clear from the seats, but would start to break up into individual pixels if you got closer to it. And you can actually test this at home. Hold your phone close to a screen, then zoom in as far as you can. If your camera's good enough, you should be able to see each pixel broken down into the red, green, and blue subpixels we talked about back at the beginning of the video. That's because you're now way below the optimum user distance. The designers, Seiko, had to keep all of this in mind when building the screen. And there was another much more difficult issue they had to tackle as well. Normal cameras that capture film for flat rectangular screens just didn't work for such a big wraparound display. So the filmmakers had to get creative. MSG set up a new company, Sphere Studios, to produce content specifically for the Sphere. They even built a quarter-sized replica in California to edit the films for the Sphere, which they call the Big Dome. On a normal screen, you just couldn't see how it would look in the Sphere. In the beginning, they welded 11 separate cameras together and tried stitching the footage together in post-production. But shooting and editing in that way just turned out to be way too complicated. We certainly couldn't imagine doing it here on megabuilds. With no suitable alternative on the market, Sphere Studios decided to build their own, and they ended up making what many consider to be the best video camera ever produced. This is the Big Sky camera system. It's a 316 megapixel camera, shooting 18K film at 120 frames per second. In other words, it films at a super high resolution, and everything looks super smooth. The quality is actually so high that 1 second of film takes up to 60 gigabytes of data. And that's not the only inconvenient thing about Big Sky. It actually takes 12 people to operate it. Those 11 cameras from the first model have been replaced by one enormous lens. It measures 1 foot across and bulges out like a fisheye. This gives it a 165-degree field of view, big enough to cover the whole screen in the Sphere, and to have some additional room for overshoot and stabilization of the footage. But the lens is only one part of the camera. A sensor is also required to capture the images, and Big Sky's sensor is a record breaker as well. Sphere Studios has partnered with ST Microelectronics to produce the biggest sensor in commercial cinema used anywhere in the world. Here's how it works. The lens bends incoming light rays to converge them onto a focal point. These light rays are then captured by the sensor, which sits behind the lens. The sensor breaks them down into individual pixels and sends electrical signals for each pixel. These signals can then be further processed to produce a digital image. In normal cases, the sensor is a rectangle to correspond to normal TVs, but the Sphere is no normal TV. To produce an image that fits onto the Sphere's enormous screen, Sphere Studios and ST Microelectronics used an almost squared sensor. This way, it's much better to convert the image. Overall, their new system is so groundbreaking that Sphere Studios have actually filed 10 separate patents for Big Sky's technology alone.
Wow.
And because looking at these images on a normal screen just doesn't really work, the crew uses a VR headset when filming to check and make sure that they've got the right angle. Big Sky is one of the most technologically advanced items in the Sphere, but there's something that's equally impressive: the sound system. To match the visuals, the Sphere needed something equally impressive in terms of sound. That's why it contains some of the most advanced audio technology, designed by German engineers Holoplot. Hidden behind the Sphere's wraparound screen are 167,000 speakers. That works out at 8.4 speakers per person. And remember we talked about the super thin LED screens earlier? Well, they had to make them so thin to allow the sound to pass through without being disrupted. It's called audio transparency, and Holoplot had to work hand in hand with screen designer Seiko in order to even pull it off. What's special about this system is that it can send targeted sound to every seat in the audience, providing custom audio to different parts of the theater. But how is that possible? Take a sound wave, which looks something like this. If you layer another wave on top of it, aligning the peaks, it'll amplify the sound and make it louder. That's called constructive interference. But if you layer two waves like this, aligning the peaks with the troughs, the two waves will cancel each other out. That's called destructive interference. Noise-canceling headphones actually work by using a combination of these interference patterns. Coming out of a speaker, a wave looks like this, with the sound coming out in all directions. But when there's more than one speaker, the different sound waves all mix together and create interference, causing differences in the sound levels across space. Holoplot speakers run extremely complicated calculations to work out where every individual sound wave will interfere with another one. And then they change the moment that the speakers emit certain waves and alter the volume to coordinate every single interference and therefore control which noise reaches which area of the room. The result is kind of like the difference between a light bulb and a laser beam. A light bulb sends out light in all directions, like a traditional speaker, whereas a laser beam sends a focused beam of light. This beam is what Holoplot speakers produce in terms of sound. Gotcha. Using this technology, the Sphere can choose the audio track that they send to different parts of the audience, providing different languages, soundtracks, and experiences to different sections of the theater.
That's insane.
Sounds complicated, right? Well, it is. It's one of the most advanced sound systems anywhere in the world. They're describing it as headset sound without the headset. If you've enjoyed this video so far, subscribe to Megabuilds. It helps us out a lot and allows us to both reach more people and continue to put out better and better quality content for each of you. Thank you so much, and we really appreciate your viewership. And in true Sphere style, even the seats add to the experience. 10,000 of the 18,600 seats in the theater are fitted with haptic technology, meaning that the seats can move. During performances, they vibrate at specific frequencies that correspond with what the audience are seeing and hearing. It sounds like a gimmick, but it's said to really add to the experience, kind of like a PlayStation 5 controller. On top of that, wind machines generate anything from gentle breezes to strong gusts, and even smells and fog. Though the team do say that they're careful not to overload the senses of the audience. By this point, you might understandably be wondering how the Sphere is planning on bringing all of these different systems together. Well, for now, they're running two different types of shows. The first is a live show, with artists like U2 and Fish putting on a multimedia performance that honestly looks pretty mind-blowing. The sound system delivers perfect audio to everyone in the audience, and the visuals go from making the Sphere look like a massive concrete silo with a skylight to a wide open desert, not to mention whatever this thing is. The second is part of the Sphere immersive experience. Guests go through the atrium, speaking to all 5 Aura robots before watching a film called Postcard from Earth in the theater. This film by Darren Aronofsky is the first to be shot on the Big Sky system and tells the story of human development and achievement. Ticket prices range from $79 to over $300, so there are definitely debates about whether it's actually worth the price. Other films are in the works but take a lot of time to produce, and sports events like UFC 306 are also scheduled for the Sphere later in the year. It's not yet clear how that will look, but seeing live combat sports in the full Sphere immersion sounds honestly pretty crazy. Looking to the future, other spheres are in the pipeline as well. Until recently, the most likely seemed to be in London, and MSG has even bought the land to build it on. However, concern from local residents about light pollution caused the mayor of London to reject the proposal, and MSG ultimately decided to abandon the project. Abu Dhabi, South Korea, and Saudi Arabia have all expressed interest in their own sphere, and though MSG has held talks with all of them, for now, nothing is for sure. In the near future, Sphere Studios plan to take Big Sky to the International Space Station. They want to film a spacewalk in real dimensions and transport viewers beyond the atmosphere. Would you like to visit the Sphere someday? And if you've already been, would you say it's worth it? Let us know your thoughts in the comments down below. And if you want to try our sponsor, CyberGo...
Nope, you are not going to get me with that. Okay, that is interesting. I've always been interested about the Las Vegas Sphere. So, yeah, so I'm very intrigued about it. So, that was cool. Could have been love. Really funny, like normal. Very interesting with Dr. Umar's take on everything. So, let's just go ahead and end the stream here. But before we end it, let's just be reminded of what we made earlier today, this track here. So we're going to let this track pretty much play out, and we're just going to vibe out. So let's get to it. Again, thank you guys for joining me for today's stream. I really do appreciate it. My bad for missing the stream yesterday. We will be back tomorrow morning for Saturday's stream and continue to build on this song. So, without further ado, let's just vibe out. Guys for joining the stream. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. So y'all have a great day, and I will see you guys next time. Day out.